Okay, I'm going to section of a project referred to as Shihtsu Exchange. Okay, I'm going to a section of a project referred to as Shihtsu Exchange. Now, but before we move further, I would love us to just watch a clip about this, because this Shihtsu Exchange got started, I think since last year. And then I want you to watch this 19-minute video and then get to understand what we're talking about on Shihtsu Exchange. And I will just wrap up with those things around the Shihtsu Exchange and why you may need to risk it and take advantage of it. So stay tuned.
Focus. Right now is the most important few minutes of your entire life. This can be the moment you turn $200 into $21 million. Or how about $8,000 into $5.7 billion in 400 days? Or $7,900 into $9 million? How about $13,000 into over $5 billion? Or even just $17 into $6.5 million. Quite absurd, but these are all real numbers. We've all heard it, read the articles, seen the actual stories of Shiba Inu's wildest success stories from lucky people. Here is an article showing that someone invested $17 into Shiba Inu, and that amounted to $6.5 million worth of tokens. Business Insider released this article, dubbing it the greatest trade of all time. An individual turned $8,000 into $5.7 billion in a year. Entrepreneur.com dubbed this one the greatest trade of all time. And this was someone who turned $13,000 into over $5 billion, making over 38 million% in return. Absolutely remarkable. Here is a warehouse manager who managed to retire by turning $8,000 into over $1 million. As a matter of fact, when it turned to a little over $500,000, he withdrew that full amount and then left a small portion in, and then that turned into $500,000 again. So he could have made a heck of a lot more, but $8,000 turning into $1 million, I'll take that. These two New York brothers who were unemployed turned a joke cryptocurrency Shiba Inu from $8,000 into $9 million. How amazing would it be if you got in on some of that action? Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news, the Shiba Inu opportunity is gone. The good news, something even bigger is brewing, and it can potentially turn you into a billionaire. Today can be the single greatest action you take that has the potential to make you a very wealthy person. Now, some people are born lucky. Others, they just get lucky. And a rare few have luck literally thrown on them. And you're that last one. Shiba Inu has created multimillionaires and billionaires from warehouse employees, single mothers, and unemployed people. You missed Dogecoin. You missed Shiba Inu. And with that massive success, an urge for another opportunity, an amazing NFT metaverse project was born. Introducing Shihtsu. It's a metaverse universe, and it's an NFT marketplace that will exist inside of the Shihtsu Exchange metaverse universe. Now, while Shiba Inu is a predominantly male species, Shihtsu is a predominantly female species. And you know what they say, behind every good man is a greater woman. And Shihtsu is buzzing right now. They recently advertised, and I'm about to play this over here, an advertisement on Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. And by the way, an advert there just for a few seconds cost over 272,000 US dollars. This building, by the way, is in Dubai. And that's literally the world's largest and priciest advertising platform. There's a lot more going on too. Celebrities, financiers, and Olympic athletes are all also on board. We have people like Mr. Luke, who's a famous Singaporean actor and a top financial lawyer who has joined the Shihtsu army. We've got a famous American comedian actor, Mr. Charles over here, who's joined the Shihtsu army. We've got Nicholas Fink, a world-class Olympic athlete who actually ended up being in the 2020 Summer Olympics, joined the Shihtsu army. And then we've got this South Korean singer and TV personality, Jang Han-byul, if I pronounce that correctly, has joined the Shihtsu army. And then we've got Randall Dwayne here. He's an American actor and former US Army sergeant who's also joined the Shihtsu army. And many, many more celebrities, influencers, models, you name it. Anyone who is anyone has been joining Shihtsu. Now, the dominant slogan has quickly become, every Shiba needs a Shihtsu. So what is going on here? What are my price predictions? Let's talk money over here. I'll keep it short so you're not bored with any of the technical details. Then I'll show you on screen share exactly how to get some Shihtsu tokens. Now, the number I'm about to share with you is based on a few key factors, all right? And the 7 factors are as follows. Number 1, it's based on the current state of the cryptocurrency market, the evolution of blockchain technologies, in particular when it comes to NFTs, the growing market trend on metaverse. We're hearing this right now, metaverse, having this entire online world happening where everything is shifting digitally faster and more rapidly than ever before. The affinity towards meme coins, you know, people actually taking meme coins seriously, and you know, coins based on community driven coins also. The affinity towards next gen, that stands for next generation cryptocurrencies with low market cap. The exclusivity factor of getting this particular token. If you can only get it from one place, that makes it very exclusive, and that helps drive the price astronomically high. And the bulletproof Shihtsu marketing strategy, which pretty much guarantees 1+ million holders by the time it gets listed on an exchange. So that's absolutely remarkable. I believe Shiba Inu was at about 1 million token holders. So Shihtsu's strategy is to actually get 1+ million holders first, and then to storm the market by going on exchanges. So that's going to be very, very powerful. So based on all of those factors, what does this say about Shihtsu? Simply put, the price will soar astronomically. The starting price for Shihtsu at the moment is 0.0000005. That's 6 zeros before the 5. That means $500 can get you 1 billion tokens. I believe the price will become not just 10x, not 100x, nor 1,000x, but at a minimum, I believe it's going to be 10,000x to $0.005. That's half a cent. And by reaching just half a cent a coin, that is 10,000x from where it currently is, turning $500 into $5 million. And the even crazier part, I think this will happen by December 2022. Now that's 1,000,000%. And I have not been too far off on any of my predictions in the cryptocurrency market in the past, 5 years right now. This will happen in under a year, in my opinion. And it's really not that insane. Some of the Shiba Inu success stories show people earning over 38,000,000%. Here is an article, the greatest trade of all time, $13,000 worth of Shiba Inu coin, bought last year, now worth $5 billion. This was by entrepreneur.com. And as you can see there on the part highlighted in red is 38,461,400% increase. That is staggering. That is 384,000 plus times. So what that basically means is every $1 made this individual over $380,000 per $1. Now that is what I would call crazy. So in my opinion, there is an actual chance of even 10,000,000%. That, however, is going to depend entirely on the cryptocurrency market as a whole for 2022. So 1,000,000% is a safe prediction by December 2022. Either way, those numbers are absolutely astronomical, no matter how you put it. I'm absolutely buzzing and excited about Shihtsu. I'm all in on it. I've invested all in on it, and I cannot wait to see the results come December 2022. So grab as many Shihtsu tokens as you possibly can. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But before that, just a quick lesson from the New York brothers who retired multi-millionaires, because these guys were virtually unemployed. They were actually wedding photographers in New York, of all places. And because of the lockdowns and the crazy shutdowns and the rules, they lost their business. They were unemployed, they were broke, and they didn't have much money left. And I want to read some of the article from CNN on these two brothers here, because it's very relevant here. First, you will notice a few things, is that they literally became millionaires overnight, thanks to Shiba Inu. They put in just a few $100 into what CNN called an odd digital asset called Shiba Inu coin. And the most important part here is that they did it because a friend who happened to be a crypto expert told them he believed it could be a big money maker, and then they took action. That was the most important part. Less than 2 months after their initial investment, their lives changed. And when it was their dad's birthday, instead of just giving a card like usual, a greetings card, they made him a millionaire. Now they really went from unemployed to $9 million to taking care of their family, all from one action that they took. By listening to their friend, to that crypto expert, they went from unemployed, I have to repeat this again, to $9+ million in one move. The article is on CNN. This is absolutely insane. A trade like that would literally just take a few minutes of time, perhaps purchasing a couple $100 in Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever the case is, and then swapping it to Shiba Inu. That's a few minutes of work. Took them from unemployed to over $9 million in one move. You are about to make a move, hopefully, like the New York brothers did, and actually get some incredible results. But you've got to make the move. Shihtsu right now is where it's at. I'm about to get on the screen share to show you exactly what you need to do. There is a button below this video, but let me just tell you right now, because I'm really, really excited about this. I have checked all the stats, all the details, all the people involved, everything about Shihtsu. Dogecoin was first. That was a super pump. Shiba Inu followed after that, which was a super pump. And right now, the next super pump is Shihtsu. And you and I are at the very beginning of Shihtsu right now. So you've got to get involved, scoop up as many billions of tokens as you physically can, get as many as you can, and hold. By December 2022, I believe it will go up 10,000x. That's 1,000,000%. I believe every $500 is going to turn into $5 million. And I have stacked up silly on Shihtsu, and I'm about to stack up now on more accounts. So here's how to get involved. Here's the steps you need to take. Once you click the link below, you're going to be taken to, and I'm just going to grab the link from here because I'm already on the dashboard there. So you're going to be taken to the registration page. All you have to do is you just click over here and you fill in the details. You should see Crypto Roman over here. Fill in the details and sign up. Once you've signed up, you're going to be taken to this page. Look, I've sent out one quick email about this, and very quickly, people are taking action, getting involved, putting money in already. So here's the dashboard. This is the first thing that you're going to see. What you have to do is, instead of going to deposit funds, first go to buy package. I'll tell you why in a moment. There's 8 packages. Get the biggest one you can afford. Get the biggest one you can afford, because the price of Shihtsu is going up constantly. So you want to get it when it's cheapest, which is the earliest you can possibly do. So let's say that you can afford the $25,000 package over here. All right. So that basically means you're going to put in $25,000. So you go to deposit funds over here, enter in 25,000, and payment method. You can choose between all of this. Tron, you can choose between USDT, either on a Tron network, on the Ethereum network, or BEP20. You can do Bitcoin, you can do BNB, Ethereum over here. So pick whichever coin. I'm just going to go with Tron, for example. Click confirm and pay. And then you can basically just scan and pay right away like that. Or you can go ahead and pay with the wallet address over here. And this is exactly how much to send through. And then it's done. Once it's done, you go to buy package, purchase now, and you're done. And you can go with 9 months lock-in period or 18-month lock-in period. If you go for 9-month lock-in period, you get 15% per month. So you're actually getting free coins also. That's crazy. And you, or 17%. Now, when it goes up 10x, that's the same as doing 150% a month, 170% per month. That's crazy. I believe this will go 10,000 times up, not just 10 times up. So the results are absolutely phenomenal. All right, so pick either 9 months or 18 months. I'm personally going with 9 months. So I have the option to withdraw later when it 10,000 X's and I don't lock in for too long. Or you can go with 18 months and that's it. You're done. It's basically that simple. Look, you've got to take action. You've got to be fast on this. Get the biggest package you can. This is no joke. 2 super pumps have already happened. There was 1 or 2 that I personally did make a heck of a lot of money from. And right now, Shihtsu is that next one for me. And hopefully it's that next one for you also. Remember, be like those New York brothers. They went from unemployed, they didn't know jack, they didn't know anything, and they listened to their friend, to that crypto expert. And because they listened, because they put in a few minutes and actually went ahead and bought some Shiba Inu, they went from unemployed to unemployable. No one can hire them now. They've got over $9 million in assets. They've made their parents millionaires, and they took care of themselves. So that's what I want to do for you. I'm that friend. I'm that crypto expert. Be like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that's just a summary of Shihtsu. I'm going to go quickly now because a lot of people have asked me questions. I only use my sentiment and get involved in Shihtsu. And I remember it was last year when it was posted to me by one of my friends, and he said, this is this in their launching, and I quickly come in and I sign up and send the link to our community on Plan B Express. And I told everybody, please sign up and wait. Do not fund. Don't put anything in. And then, but when I discovered that what they're doing, what they're doing, look, is it true? Is it real? So it was too good to be real. And I was like, anything that just creating back office, am I sure they're going to be serious? And what got me afraid, which I know fear is not always good when you are doing business. And but I look at it, I sign up in a platform, I fund my account, and then I buy into their package, and they are not allowing my package to be unlocked. And what they said was that before they will go on public to go launch on exchange or something, or they go public on where people can buy it separately on the platform, is until when they have 1 million wallet users or something. And so I said, okay, either it's a true or it's a lie. So what should I do? I put the money that I could risk. That was the truth. And what I put in was $250. And then, but what I was meant to understand is that now this $250, just like you've seen the packages the guy was showing to you, and then you could be earning in the lock period, because the lock period say, let's look at the packages. Okay, buy package. So any package you buy, and that the Shihtsu coin will be given to you at the prevailing price, and then it's locked, and you can agree to the term of lock, either 9 months or 18 months. And when you keep it there, it will be giving you an accrual depending on which month. If you are doing 9 months, that's about 8%, for instance, for 250 now every month. And then if you do for 18 months, that will be 10% every month. Now, what do they say about limit here? This is limit. Now, should it be a person who is building a network around it? If they see that you're building a network around it and what you have deposited, you have earned up to 400%, that is times 4 of what you deposited, you can't earn again. So you only wait for your coin that was locked until when you get to the period and you get the coin out, that you sell it off or you leave it, maybe if they have launched at that time. We don't know what's going to happen. So please don't put the triggers on my head when something happened eventually. Maybe they have not gotten to the time of launch, or they launch before your lockout period time. So we don't know how it's going to go. And of course, know that what we do is to buy into rumor and sell the news. So as it were, the highest you can do is $25,000, but you can do all the packaging. Maybe you do 25, you can do 100, 10,000, 5,000, 1,000 in that order. So, but, and look at it. If you do that, that's in 9 month tenor, you have 15%. Am I correct? Something like that. All right, 15%. And if you do 18-month period, you are 17% per month. And so those are the things. So I now look at it, okay, what's going to happen? Very simple. Then those people who are building network, you can see my system now that if you build a network, you come in, you earn more. And that was why you saw that my $250 times 4 is $1,000. So once I earn up to $1,000 is disabled, I can't continue accrual again. You know, you can see my $500. Once what $2,000 earn up to is disabled on this. Then what happened to this? This is locked. Now, when is the period? This was done when? Oh my goodness. This was on the 23rd of December, 2023, 2021. And that was for 18 months. So once it complete 18 months, that's a year. That's a year of 6 months. Okay. So once it complete 18 months, this is going to be released to me. So whatever is the worth of it that time, imagine this is, look at it here. So imagine when it's going to be released to me, if the price, right? Look at the price right now, 608. Let's say the price had gone to here, cancel 3 zeros, okay? 0.00. So let me just say there, cancel 3 zeros. So what I was giving, now that would be this multiplied by 0.0003 zeros, and let's say 9. Yeah, that would be crazy, right? $447,000. So what if it's just 0.0002409? Okay, multiply by this. Okay, multiply by 0.000409. That'll be $44,000, and that's crazy. Now, how is it going to work? I don't know. So if you check up this now, what I've got in here, this together. So now look at it. Other thing there is this. I've earned up to $5,487 from accrual of my lock account and members coming in and all of that. So that's another affiliate. You make some affiliate commission. If you look at it now, the total number of people I directly have signed up 31 or 104, only 31 of them activate the account. So you do force them? No. Now, people in my team, 3,673. And then you can say maybe it's only few hundred, maybe 100 plus that must have activated the account. So many are called, but few are chosen. Okay, so it's a decision. So you do not force anybody to do anything. Now, you can see I've ranked. This is the lowest rank. I think they have a ranking order. When you rank, I just hope I could see this. Yada, because I need to finish up now. Let me see if I can see where to, yeah. Okay, please, I may not be able to, because I don't want this video to be too lengthful. All right, so let me just show you something here. Yeah, I'll just read it out, okay? Can just read this out. Okay. Now, on their network structure, they have this. If you sign up and you pick your package, and when you sign up to 5 people direct or something, and you make some level income number 1, they say you make okay, 8% of anybody who you sign up directly. Okay, that if they are up to 3 direct with you, you can earn the person you sign up directly to 8% of what they sign up with or something, then 4% of the indirect. So you can earn from level 1 to 2. Then if you have 4 direct, then you can earn from level 1 to 3, 8, 4, 2. Then if you have up to 5 direct, can earn from level 1 to something, level 1 to 12. So level 4 will be 1%, level 5 will be 1%, level 6 to 8 will be 0.5%, and level 9 to 12 will be 0.25%. Okay, so that's what you are going to be earning on that as a kind of commission. And I do not know too much of this, that there's a condition when you can earn from your upline earning, the person who directly sign you up and the person who directly sign him up and all of that, you can earn some commission too from them. But the condition is that you must have rank or something. You must have had some volumes, rank from lowest volume, which is where I am, 20,000 volume. And then I can earn, I can earn daily income, something for my, whatever. There are so many conditions there. So you want to learn more, you can learn more, but that you can earn from, down from the person you sign up and the person who sign you up. So you can earn to level 3 up. Okay, but you must meet those conditions, and those conditions are you must have 20,000 volume, which is 20-20, is it 40-40-20 ratio? For instance, the volume must come from at least three, people, not one person. If you look at my system now, for instance, you can see that I have much volume, 179,800 as total volume. So, but what is useful for me? Look at it here. Let me show you something here. Can see what is useful for me here. Now you can see that only one place is 155,000 is coming from. Then the other one is only 8,000 plus 2,800 and all of that. So you see, I've not gone far. So now for me now, that means I've passed the first level. For me to go to the second level, which is 50,000, it has to be like 20,000 maybe from here, 20,000 from here, and 10,000 from here. That will take me to the next level. Then level 3 is 125,000 volume. So just calculate it, right? Just calculate it to 40 of 125,000, 40 of 125,000, and 20. Then that will go to level 3 level. Now, do you want one of the funnest team? I have team members in my system that are already level 3. And so what's the benefit of those level? Level 1, I can earn $400. That's why you can see monthly something here. Where is it? Oh, no. Okay, this one is like, okay, monthly. Now you can see that I was given $400 for becoming just one. And then every month now, every 27th of every month for the next 8 months, I'll be collecting $200 if I'm seeing that rank. Now to get to the second rank, if I will have earned $1,000, and every month I'll be earning $500. Now for my third rank, will have earned $2,500 one-off, and then I will be earning $1,250 every month. Then level 4, will have earned $6,000 one-off, and then $3,000 every month. So, but at that point, I should have up to 300,000 volume in that portion too. Then if I have up to like, this is it 10 million? 10 million or something? That's crazy. Then I will have $10,000, $20,000 one-off, and then $10,000 every month. So that continue in that order. Now we have 25 million, we have 75 million to the highest rank. So now one of the things I quickly want to say is that they, if you're listening to me or watching me maybe before, they have a proposal of having launch of what they call it Bitcoin NFT. So the Bitcoin NFT that's going to be launched on the 1st of May. So you can download this white paper. If you register, go to download white paper and study about it. I'm going to give you some information. And what I read about it, 3 things are very unique about it right now. Before probably maybe they are launched on OpenSea or whatever. But I don't know if that's hype they want to create around it, but that is a hype or not. We are waiting on the 1st of May. I've already reserved my $1,000 I will use in buying the NFT. Now, if I buy the NFT, the $1,000, the first volume that will be available, then the next volume that will be available will be $2,000 for me to buy into it. And I know it may not last because a lot of people have made some money and they have reserved some money to buy into it. Then that can earn me, can be any passive income or holding the NFTs, maybe 2.5% weekly, and then that will be 10% monthly. Then it can earn me, if anybody I refer to, I think from level 1 to 3, I can earn from the commission too of their NFTs. And then third, if I'm a rank member, that's very unique. Now imagine me now, I'm in level 1 and there's somebody who I refer is already level 3. So whatever total sales they make on the NFT, there's a commission they will pay to everybody who have rank in their system. So that's about the NFT that is coming. And then, so you can see, and then how do I deposit? Of course, I've shown you can deposit your money USDT. I use USDT, right? I use USDT TRC20. I don't use any of those other ones. So use TRC20. And then you first of all deposit it, right? First of all, deposit how much? Let's say $1,000. And then you go to your wherever you are depositing from and deposit. And once the money is deposited, then you are good to go. Next, you come back and click to buy a package. So if it's this you want to purchase, if it's 500 package and all of that, you click. So you're going to ask you for tenor. I will advise you use 9 months. Those of us who started early is not bad for 18 months. And so, but if you are starting now, I will advise you use 10 months. And then you go. Now you can now see and then start earning. Now, one of the things is that if you want to withdraw, your money is withdrawn in USDT. Okay, like assuming I want to withdraw now, so I can just go here, then click. So I have $261. If I want to withdraw, I will pay my USDT wallet and then get my money out. Now, another thing is that's unique is that if I have much money, I want to upgrade, create a new account, pick a new package. So instead of withdrawing, I can convert that money. So I go to convert coin. So convert, for instance, how much? So let's say I want to convert all of this. Okay, I paste it. Can you see? Then I can click convert. So what's the advantage? Once I convert, I can always go ahead straight away. I want to buy a package, because when you want to buy a package, you still have a USDT in your wallet here. Look at it. Look at mine here. You still have USDT here. So I can convert this one now. Okay, this one, and then buy my package. Now, what is locked in my account now? Ordinarily, this is a total of how much? This is $1,000. This is, let's go. The 250, 500, 500. That is $1,050. But because of the growth in the price of the coin, according to them, that's about 1,674. Over time, when the zeros are canceling, you're going to see this thing getting swollen up of the volume you have. So what I saw was that it's always good when you want to start something reasonable, maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, if you have the money, and then that will give you more advantage, as it were. Then please, when you register, so this is the link, for instance, I can copy the link and send to you, right? So I copy the link here, and then I send to you. Let's see here. Come over here. Okay, yeah, so if you want to get registered, I know some of you who are watching me live on YouTube or Facebook, you want to get registered, this is the link. You can copy the link for you on the chat box. So you can get registered. Okay, this link is not up. So on the, you can see the link on YouTube channel, or those of you who are on my, what is it called? Those of you who are on my group chat, then you can always take the link there. It's going to be sent there, and then you can get started. Okay. Okay. You can see now I'm making more money just now. I didn't even know. So what I was saying before here was $69 or so. Okay. So that's how this stuff run. This is Shihtsu, and so we'll be doing more update over it. When you register, please, and you do not see your code for verification on your email, you have to check your junks or spam to be able to see your registration link for verification. And that's that about Shihtsu. Remember, I said this is just an aspect of opportunity that we show the flow system for people to leverage on, make some money, and be able to build on their crypto portfolio. All right, thank you very much. And the next is I'm going to do now is COTPS.